Imagine you meet a random man on a subway that knew all of your darkest secrets. In the heart of a bustling metropolis where the city never truly sleeps and the cacophony of life seems endless, lies a secret whispered only among those who brave the subway past midnight. They speak of the Phantom Commuter, a specter said to board the train as the clock strikes 12. A mysterious figure cloaked in shadows, whose presence brings ghastly visions of personal doom. The stories vary, but the chilling core remains the same. This phantom passenger appears unannounced, blending seamlessly into the crowd. Her gaze seems to see beyond the physical realm, revealing visions that have driven more than one commuter to sleepless nights. Despite the tales, seasoned journalist James O'Hara remained unconvinced. Skeptical of what he dismissed as urban legend, he decided to delve into the mystery for an upcoming article, and with a notepad, he boarded the midnight train, hoping to debunk the myth once and for all. As the train rattled into motion, a sense of anticipation filled the air as if the city itself was holding its breath. James scanned the carriage, but then a chill crept through him as a figure quietly slipped into the seat opposite him. A woman cloaked in a demeanor that was both unassuming and otherworldly. Her eyes met his, and in that instant the world around James seemed to fade. The silence enveloped him as visions began to unfold before his eyes. He saw his own reflection, haunted and pale, trapped in an endless cycle of time and regret, culminating in a moment that felt disturbingly final. Desperate to shake away the apparition, he blinked and refocused, only to find the woman gone. Confounded, James stumbled off the train at the next stop, heart racing, mind whirring with questions. Why had the Phantom chosen him? What was the connection, if any, to his own life? Determined, he embarked on a deeper investigation, poring over historical records and old newspapers. It was then that he uncovered that decades earlier, a tragic accident had occurred on this very line. A young journalist, much like himself, had perished under mysterious circumstances. Her unsolved death had been the seed from which all the phantom stories had grown. As he dug further, James discovered a chilling truth. The deceased journalist was none other than a distant relative, sharing not just the family name but a striking resemblance. This revelation hit him like a freight train. The visions, the sense of doom, they were not just specters of the mind but echoes of a lost life crying out for closure. As James returned to the station, determined to confront the Phantom once more, the clock ticked closer to midnight. He waited, knowing the next encounter would be different. Just as the train pulled into the station, something shifted in the air, a palpable sense of finality. And as the train doors opened, he realized that sometimes confronting the past is the only way to change the future.